Good afternoon, everyone. This is Eric, Northwest Bus Sales. Appreciate your time checking us out. Get a load of this. This is a dandy right here. This is a 2006 Thomas FE, Saf-T-Liner FE front engine. And I'll tell you what, this thing is clean inside and out. 78 passengers. I think you're going to dig it. This is a bit of a, it's kind of the last of the Mohicans right here. Step treads coming in looking really good. Grab bars, couple of grab bars coming in. Man, all right. Check this out underneath the doghouse. I'm gonna open up this little inspection lid here. Not a lot to see, but you can tell 5.9 Cummins. Like I was saying, this is kind of a dying breed right here. This is, oh man, I think it was like in 04. I remember they started phasing out. Bluebird Thomas started using more of the Cat C7s in like 04, and you started seeing less and less of the 5.9 Cummins. Oh, and it's a 230 horse 5.9 Cummins. So they started phasing them out in like 04, and you started seeing a lot of the Cat C7s in these FE school buses. And anyways, that's why I said it's last of the Mohicans. Check out the switch panel over here. Looking pretty good. Let's see if the 8-ways kick on. Oh yeah, look at that. Kid swatter out front, swings out there. Your 8-ways flashing up top. Also LEDs there on the stop paddle. And check out the mileage. Look at this. 5,583. Well, I know that's exciting at a glance, but it is not accurate. I plugged in the scan tool into it, checked out what the ECM said. The ECM says it's got 114,000 on it. So even still, man, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. High idle switch over here. You got the Allison 2500 tranny. I'll tell you what, that is a fantastic union. All your gauges over here. Tranny temp gauge, amp gauge, fuel gauge, your air pressure gauge, oil gauge, tachometer, the whole shooting match. Tilt telescoping wheel, power, and heated mirrors right there. Look at that. And there's some heat controls there for the driver defrost, and driver heater as well. Courtesy lights over here. Let's turn these babies on. ID marker lights, heated mirror switch there. And then you got a couple of fans here. That's all you get for a little bit of ventilation right there. That's your AC right there. It's not actually conditioned air. And then you got a cubby up here with your whatnots, probably 8-way, or pardon me, road hazard triangles and stuff. Look at that. That interior convex mirror is cracked, but we can get that dialed in for you if that's important to you. So, all right, 78 passengers, 3 kids per seat, your standard school bus style seating. Seats, you are going to see some minor rips and tears throughout. You're going to see some repairs on the seats have been made where they've been patched, and where they put like that shoe goo and stuff over it. Some edge wear like that. 78 passengers. Standard school bus seats. Standard school bus windows as well that are tinted. 3 roof hatches, rear, midship, and the front. This thing, tell you what, this thing's in good shape. It's looking good. This thing measures in at about 37 feet. That's going to give you about 23 feet, or pardon me, 20, oh my goodness, what did I measure on this dadgum thing? Let's see, 37.5 feet long overall bumper to bumper, and then you got about 32.5 feet to play with on the inside for your motorhome conversion people. That is terribly trendy right now. Very common, very common. Driver's seat looks good. Air ride driver's seat. A little bit of vinyl cracking right there, and I mean a little bit. There you go. You got about 6'5" on the inside for your interior height, 7'6" for a width. So man, this would be a fantastic motorhome conversion. Courtesy lights going all the way down, along with some speakers staggered throughout too. All right, let's cruise around. Let's getting too daggum hot in there. I'll tell you what, it's like 95 degrees out here today in the Puget Sound area. And I can't hardly bear it. That's what the telephone told me, 95. Humidity's got to be like 105%. Anyways, that is enough for a weather report. Let's get back to the task at hand. I'm going to show you these front tires. A lot of meat on these babies, look at that. About 17, 18, 30 seconds on those, on both fronts. There's the undercarriage. 5.9 Cummins, Allison 2500. All right. Bus body's pretty good as well. You are going to see some minor dings and scratches as you go down. Like here's a scratch that's been kind of painted over a little bit. Goes all the way down. A little bit of a scuff there on this little storage compartment here. Throw your tire chains and your toolkit in there. And then look at these beefy mud and snows on the rear. And those, all four, all the way across, they come in at about 23, 30 seconds. Mild surface rust. Not too shabby. Washington State spec school bus. Look at that. There's your drive line. Exhaust pipe. Little bit of some surface rust, like I said, but nothing to get excited about. How about it? All right, let's keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Tell you what, I need to get back inside to that conditioned air. All right, no major body damage on this baby. LED clearance lights up top there, LED brake lights, turn signals, backup lights. Rear door functions as an emergency exit. All right, look at that. I'm trying to find something to point out on the body, find some infirmities on this thing, but I'm just not seeing it. Paint is a little bit faded. And then here you got some cameras. They got one up on the front too. Those are not functioning. The brains to the camera system has been removed. Never understood that. School districts always take the brains out, but they always leave the cameras. Like I said, 23, 24, 30 seconds on the rear duals. Ton of tire tread on this baby. Another shot of the undercarriage. All right, midship door right here. Battery box. A couple of big boys right there. A couple of 8Ds inside there. And then, like I said, you got about 17, 30 seconds on these Hankooks here on the front. There's your Allison 2500, AD 2500, coupled to that old standby 5.9 ISB Cummins. Tell you what, this is a tight bus, man. Look at this. Woo! J-box, fuses, relays, and whatnot. You got a key over here, tells you what everything does. LEDs on the stop paddle. Oh, look here. Look here. They've got Highway Patrol's blessing in 2024 here in the state of Washington. Every bus has to be inspected by Highway Patrol. And this one was in service, obviously, this year, inspected this year. So look at that, LED clearance lights up top there, armored LED clearance lights. Thomas FE. I think that'll do it. 2006 Thomas Saf-T-Liner FE front engine, Cummins ISB 5.9 230 horse, coupled along with the Allison AD 2500, 78 passengers. Appreciate your time. Give us a look online, nwbus.com. Give us a call with any questions, 800-231-7099. Thanks.